Today's video is going to be extremely exciting as we are going to be talking about the most hyped up anime ever. Attack on Titan is one of my personal favorites as this anime just keeps on getting better with every new season. All the previous seasons of this anime were pretty good, but this season is going to be better than anything that we've ever seen before. There are going to be a lot of new changes in this season, starting from Mikasa's haircut all the way to Armin's colossal Titan abilities. With that being said, here's a list of the biggest changes that are coming up in the new season of Attack on Titan. I will try to keep this list as spoiler-free as possible, but there might be a few slip-ups, so you've been warned. Now, without any further ado, let's get started! Firstly, let's just address the elephant in the room, which the whole anime community has been talking about for a while. From the start, the studio behind the breathtaking visuals of Attack on Titan has always been Wit Studio. However, Season 4 is going to get animated by Studio Mappa. Studio Mappa is also a well-respected animation studio, but still at first, fans were a little skeptical about how the new season might turn out. The initial trailer for Season 4 looked marvelous, so I personally believe that there shouldn't be any problems. Though the style of the animation might change up a little bit, it won't be a very big change. It is rumored that Studio Wit handed over this anime to Studio Mappa because it is already busy with a lot of other big titles like Vinland Saga. Boy, oh boy. Some of you might have already caught up on this one after watching the trailer for Season 4. I mean, look at him! Does this guy remind you of that scrawny-ass annoying dude named Eren flipping Jaeger? Our favorite annoying protagonist has certainly come a long way. Eren is going to be a complete and utter badass in the new season. Let's just say that there's going to be a new Levi Ackerman in town. Honestly though, Eren's character is going to change up completely. This character change started to happen at the end of Season 3 Part 2, as Eren started to experience the memories of previous Attack Titan power holders. In the new season, Eren won't be Eren anymore, as his brain contains the memories of all of his past lives as a Titan shifter. Eren will become a very calm and collected badass who always takes command of every situation. This guy will become the new crush of every fangirl. The setting of the new season is going to be absolutely different from the one that we've seen in the previous seasons. The world of our heroes is going to become something entirely different. The setting is going to be an even more modernized version of the world that Grisha Jaeger used to live in. Yep, you might have guessed it by now. The new season is going to be set on the side of the Marleyans. Oh, and I should tell you in case you missed it in the third season, that the Marleyans are the people beyond the walls who are the real enemies of our heroes. Speaking of the Marleyans, why is the new season going to be set in their world? What happened to our heroes? Well, my fellow weebs, you won't even get to see your heroes in the first half of the next season. The new season is going to focus on the lives of the people beyond the walls. It is going to show us how the Marleyans spend their lives and what they think about the Eldians. The first half of the new season is going to follow the story of an entirely new cast of characters. These characters have their own motivations and aspirations as they fight to protect their families. We will learn more about the history of the Marleyans and the Eldians, and we will also learn the truth about everything that is going on. This setting factor is going to make the new season entirely different as compared to any other season of Attack on Titan. This show is going to evolve into something entirely new and interesting. Well, yeah, the Titans are still seen as vicious beings who eat innocent people. However, they are not the real enemies of our heroes. The Titans are no longer going to be a very big deal in the new season. The real war is going to take place between humans of different races. The new season is going to show us that the real enemies of humans are always humans themselves. Humans are literally the most sinister beings on this planet. I know that the previous season started to shine some light on this topic as well, but the new season is going to make it absolutely clear. Another big change will come in the form of our hero's age. There is going to be a time skip in the new season, and all of our favorite characters are going to get older and become wiser. Hanji is going to be the new leader in Erwin's place, and despite his age, Levi is still going to be an insane badass. The appearances of the other characters will also change as they will look more mature. The new season is going to be extremely confusing at first, because this time skip won't just take place normally. Actually, the show will tell us more about the Marleyan side of the story as the time skip is taking place. Like I said before, the show show will give us a whole new cast of characters, and we'll get to learn more about the lives of the people who live beyond the walls. Zeke and Raynor will be part of the new season from the start, and we'll also learn more about the reasoning behind their actions. Speaking of the reasoning behind what they did, the new season will truly put us in a dilemma. The show is going to pull a Last of Us Part 2 on us, and we'll slowly start to sympathize with the villains. We'll learn more about the struggles of Raynor, Bertold, and Annie, as the anime will continue the story from their perspective. Who knows, Annie might even make a comeback this season. All the die-hard fans will have a hard time figuring out who the actual bad guy is in this anime. Even the heroes that we currently know and love will have us questioning their actions. This is a little spoilery point, but it will still change up the story dramatically. You can skip this one if you're not a big fan of spoilers. Okay, so the bonds between our characters are going to change drastically as their personalities change. Let's just say that Eden, Mikasa, and Armin are not going to be those same old childhood best friends that they used to be in the previous seasons. This change is the most saddening one, as the bond between these characters is extremely beautiful. Let's just hope that things turn out okay, which they probably won't thanks to the 13 years lifespan of a Titan Shifter. So yeah, be ready to drop a lot of tears in this upcoming season, as it is going to be an absolute tearjerker. There you have it, folks, a list of the biggest things that are going to be different in the new season. If you watch this video till the end, then you definitely know that season 4 is going to be huge. I just hope that the animation studio does justice to this masterpiece, because I don't want to see another series end up like Tokyo Ghoul. This season will probably be divided into 2 parts, because the story ahead is quite diverse and long. If there are no problems and the adaptation does justice to the manga, then I truly believe that Attack on Titan Season 4 is going to be one of the best anime series of this decade. That was it for today, my fellow otakus. Like this video if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below regarding your thoughts on today's video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.